What is up, you guys? Welcome back to another one. If you're new to the channel, I am Gold Pony. This is Gold Pony Crypto. And so, got a little NFT review for you guys. And at the very end of the video, I'll give you some details on how to go about getting a whitelist for this particular project that's coming up very soon. It's going to be minting on Business Bay. I'll give you all those details as well. But wanted to do this one. It's kind of sponsored, kind of not. It's sponsored to the fact that they're giving me 20 whitelist spots available to give to you guys. So I'm not getting anything personally from this particular video. It's just I'm giving out whitelist spots. So now that that's out of the way, wanted to go over this one because essentially this project is actually doing something good for the world. So there's not a ton of them that can say that, and that's fine. Not every NFT project has to do that, but this particular one is giving a portion of the proceeds to donate sensory toys to essentially autistic classrooms. So that is a wonderful thing. So what is autism? Is essentially a developmental disorder that kind of impairs the ability to communicate and interact with other kids, other adults, other people in general. So the founder of this project, his name is Primo. He has an autistic son named Dylan, who is the same age as my autistic son as well. And so that's why I wanted to get in on this video and this project in general, because we both have autistic kids and both kind of at the same point of the spectrum as well from what I got from communicating with him. My son has abilities with communication right now as well, and there's still a chance that could change in the future. But for now, he just says vowel sounds basically, and besides his immediate family, most people can't understand him. But that's for now. I'm thinking that's going to change. I'm hoping that's going to change in the future, but is that a bad thing? It's just a different thing. So he's taught me so much already. We all need to be more understanding about other people in the world, because not every single person is just like you watching this video, of course. So we're all different. And part of autism as well is a lot of sensory issues. So they constantly want to either rock back and forth like Albert Einstein did. They said he was autistic. He didn't start speaking until the age of 3. Of course, they have a bunch of different stims. There's this, there's all kinds of things. The hands flapping, a bunch of different things. But anyway, sensory toys can actually help calm them down, kind of put them in a right mental state, I guess I'll put it that way, because there's autistic meltdowns and so on. But anyways, enough of the history of autism. This NFT project is pretty darn exciting. There's so many different traits to it. Again, I'm going to be giving away 20 whitelist spots. So before we get started, nothing in this video should be considered financial advice. This is simply for educational and entertainment purposes. Bet you haven't heard that one before. But as always, let's go ahead and get started. So I'm gonna glance down on my phone here so I don't get anything wrong whatsoever. So mint date is going to be April 14th, 2023. So yes, like I said, it's coming up very soon. The mint location is actually going to be on Business Bay. So not any of their own websites, not any other websites. It's just Business Bay. Very, very reputable NFT platform. One of my favorites for sure. As far as the pricing goes, it's going to be 175 Crow for the public. It's going to be 150 for Business Bay founding members, and then 125 Crow if you were to get one of those whitelist spots that I'm going to be telling you guys how to get a little bit later in the video. Overall, when it comes to the collection size, it's a collection of 7,777 NFTs. It's an 8-animal collection, and all of the traits are hand-drawn. So I actually gave them a bunch of ideas to actually put in the actual NFTs, and they executed them. So a couple of different slogans like kinetic sand is fun. My son loves kinetic sand. And ready, set, go, I believe was another one I gave as well. So bunch of different cool kind of slogans on the shirts, and there's water gun traits because I know my son loves the water. I'm sure Dylan loves it as well. And then there's only going to be a few different gold and silver editions of each particular animal. So those are kind of going to be the rare ones that you're going to want to look for. And of course, you got some more crypto and sensory traits, like there's an ETH logo and different things like that as well. So let me now go ahead and touch on the team. Again, I'm going to glance down real quick. Primo, like I said, is the founder. There's Julian, which is handling the social media aspect. Joseph, I actually spoke on the phone to both Joseph and Primo. So Primo's in Ireland, which is pretty cool. I always love their accents. And then Joseph's in Texas, so got to speak to him as well. Joseph is the PR and merchandise coordinator. There's Theodore, which is the web coordinator. Hader, I'm sorry if I got that wrong, but project artist. And then Idris is the project designer. So I believe if you take that whitelist price is less than $10 per NFT. And again, it's essentially a donation at the same time for them to purchase sensory toys to donate to autistic classrooms, and he has already started doing it. Actually, he has an existing NFT collection on crypto.com NFT, so he's already started donating to classrooms, and this NFT project will only help him and the project itself do so even more, which is exciting to me because you don't know how important it is for sensory toys for autistic kids. It's an absolute wonderful thing. It makes them so happy. So I'm gonna do you guys one more thing because this means so much to me, because I do have an autistic son. Is if you end up buying one of these NFTs and you post them on Twitter, go ahead and tag me in it and I will follow you from my account on Twitter as well. So that's another little piece of utility for what it's worth. I mean, if you want to get followed by me, that's fine, but for what it's worth, I wanted to throw that out there as well because I'm excited about this project. So let's now get to the whitelist real quick. If you are interested in a whitelist spot for the Rebel Art Club, simply follow me on Twitter, send me a DM with your Kronos address, and I will go ahead and pass it along to Primo. And it's that simple. First 20 people that go ahead and follow me on Twitter and send me their Kronos address, their OX, is going to be automatically put on the whitelist spot. So then when you log into Abyssus Bay for the mint, you're automatically going to get that 125 Crow price. So again, first 20 people, go ahead and send me a DM. And that is about it for this one, you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Feel free to follow me on social media at the bottom of the screen. If you wanted to stay up to date on different cryptocurrency updates, be sure to hit the subscribe and the bell notification button. If you're into Crypto.com, Crow, and Kronos, because that is what we do here on this channel after all. Do appreciate you guys watching more than you know, and I will see you guys all in the next video. Stay gold.